Our lesson for this day is about conic sections, and we are going to focus on circle. Our objectives are number 1 to define a circle, number 2 to determine the standard form of equation of a circle, and to determine the center and the radius of the given standard form of the circle. So, when we say circle, and meron tayong two-knob cone, and we are going to get a slice pa horizontal, we can form a circle. When we say circle, it is a set of all points on a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point called the center. Okay, in here, this point is what we call the center. Okay, so let us have the parts of the circle. Okay, again, this point is the center. And then next, this line is the radius, the diameter. And the line touching one point of a circle is what we call the tangent. So when we have a circle in a coordinate plane, in the coordinates of the center of a circle is h comma k. The equation of the circle in standard form, okay, so representing h comma k, center, if it is not in the origin, we are going to use the formula x minus h squared plus quantity y minus k squared is equal to r squared. And when the circle has a center on the origin, we can simply use x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. Wherein ang h comma k natin dito ay 0. Okay, so itong equation na to ay nagmula din dun sa ating first equation. Example number 1. Find the equation of a circle with the center at the origin and a radius of 3 units. Since the center of the circle is at the origin, we are going to use the x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. And then, wala na tayong problema dito sa x squared plus y squared since origin nga tayo 0, 0, we are going to proceed with the radius of 3 units. Okay, so r is equal to 3 units and we are going to substitute r from our equation. So we have x squared plus y squared is equal to 3, then squared. So we have x squared plus y squared is equal to 3 squared, meaning 3 times 3 equals 9. So therefore, the equation of the circle having a center at the origin with the radius 3 is x squared plus y squared equals 9. Okay, next, let us have our practice. Find the equation of the circle with a center at the origin and a radius of 12 units. Example number 2. Find the equation of the circle with a center at -3 and -1 and a radius of square root of 6 units. Okay, so the center is at -3 and -1. Therefore, we are going to use the first equation or the first formula that I gave, quantity x minus h squared, and then plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Here, our value of h is a -3 and the value of k is a -1. So, substituting the values of h and k to the given equation to our formula, so we have x minus quantity -3 and then squared, okay, plus y minus quantity -1 squared is equal to r squared. So, simplifying further, kapag meron tayong isang minus at isang negative, pag pinagsama natin yan ay magiging plus. So, we will have x plus 3 squared plus y. Ito ulit, meron tayong minus at negative. So, ito yung magiging plus. So, plus 1 squared is equal to, what is our r? Again, our r is, or the radius is square root of 6. So, we have square root of 6 and then squared. So, simplifying further for the radius part, so we have x plus 3 squared plus quantity y plus 1 squared is equal to, doblehin natin yung square root of 6. So, when we have square root of 6, we have square root of 6 times square root of 6. And then we have square root of 6 times 6 equals 36. And square root of 36, that is 6. Okay? So, since na-simplify na natin, therefore, the equation of the circle having a center at negative 3 and negative 1 and a radius of square root of 6 is quantity x plus 3 squared plus quantity y plus 1 squared equals 6. So let us have our practice. Okay, your practice is to solve for the equation of a circle in the given center and the radius. Okay, so pause this video for 10 minutes to solve this practice. Okay, so here are the answers. I do hope that you learned something from this video tutorial about determining the equation of the circle given the center and the radius. Next, solve for the center and the radius given the equation. So this time you are going to identify the center and the radius. So here are the answers. Okay, to end this, I will give one quote from Saint Joseph Marello. Not only is the humility the guardian of purity, it is also the safeguard of the precious gift of faith. Thank you and God bless.